pile of loose boards. Hey! You build a crate to search the loot shit. That makes sense. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fender Control Gaming. This is Doug, and this is West of Loathing. Today we're going to pick up at Breadwood and go ahead and get started with here. And to start, we got a drunk ambling around horse. Good start. What's up? Howdy, Mayor. I'm Felix McMurtry, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for the lumber. All right. Well, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front? Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem. And I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? The mayor glances at his list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Maybe I could help with some of your problems? Oh, thank you. I certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. All right. Yeast Armory. Okay, I got a whole bunch of shit to do. What's going on at the Buttery Biscuit? It's probably dangerous to interrupt this. Don't be this guy.
Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker.
Wow, geez. Rude and baffling.
Get used to it. We like our cussing here in Breadwood.
Sure, fine, but cake sucker?
We also like our breads and bread-related products.
So I've noticed. What's with the guy washing dishes?
That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving for just such an occasion.
How much does he owe?
$150?
I'll pay it.
You're even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell him he's free yourself.
Alrighty. I don't want to buy a drink from you. You're an ass. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. Tell him he's free. Hey, I paid off your tab. You're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to pretty much do nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all? Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Well, all right. It's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. Yay. Can I do anything with my levels? That would be a no. Not a thing. Alrighty. It's a spittoon. This is a spittoon, and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. Hell no. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is vile behavior. I have my face right up to this thing. No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening. You'll find nothing. You are the worst person in the world. Huh, I found something all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots, so there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Spit-soaked boots. And they're meh. It's a post. Let's trade with it. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Sweet. Ooh, toilet. There's some water and a few miscellaneous toiletries are provided. Yay. This guy seems very focused on his beard growing. Howdy. Are you Reginald?
Who the fucacia are you?
Name's Felix McMurtry. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail and said you could give me a line on where to start looking.
Oh yeah, all right. I gave up being a mailman a couple years ago.
But I doubt they changed the system much. All the mail headed here used to go through a way station just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map. Well, thanks. This guy's just chilling by the fire. Must not be a very good fire.
Howdy, stranger. I'm Hobart Buppert.
You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Hobart. I'm Felix McMurtry.
You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fella a favor?
What's the favor?
Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton.
That's quite a dream.
I heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but I ain't got the meat for a ticket.
You want a loan?
Nah, I ain't got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera and figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. I don't have lockpicking too. Damn it. Ooh, pepperoni mold. I got a tombstone pizza. Okay, where to next? The wheel on my mouse doesn't wanna work. I'm not going to the buffalo pile yet. Let's check out the petting cemetery. Howdy! Welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertainal, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Entertainal? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? Petting cemetery. That's right, a whole wide variety of guaranteed general animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No riding. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Interested in a membership, fella? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Fair enough. Well, let's do it. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Uh-huh. Okay, go right on in. Thanks for your patronage. Anything over here? Oh, I can stab myself some more. That's good. I like stabbing. This is the skeleton of a jackrabbit. In a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change a wheel on your wagon. Increase your speed. Plaque says that it's a pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing there. Nuts. This is the skeleton of a desert tortoise. It is currently in very slightly less of a hurry to get places than it was when it was alive. This plaque says it's a buffalo skeleton, but there's nothing there. You're buffaloed by this fact. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. Sweet. Yeah, we'll get Boone and the Owl. This is a bobcat skeleton. Bobcats were known for their ferocity and the weird high-pitched noises they make when telling jokes. This is a hawk skeleton. Hawks resent being mistaken for falcons and will shoot you if you do it too many times. That makes sense. Next. I'm not going to buffalo pile yet. Pointy. I can't grab the loco weed. Nothing but inedible garbage. This big baker's oven is long cold. More inedible garbage. Nope. This garbage is also inevitable. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you?
Ah, nuts. I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to blab everything, dude.
Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you'll be in is minimal.
It ain't that simple, mister. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery.
Why?
Because we wanted to make some of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big.
Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor of the bread you've made and call it even. Oh yeah, no problem.
Except for the fact we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Oh, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right.
Yeah,
Sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients.
maybe I can help. Bean slinger with 20... Okay, let's do that. I don't have the time. Look, I don't have the time for this. Look, I know cooking magic. Just give me whatever green ingredients you have left.
But then we won't learn how to bake it ourselves.
Fine, I'll think of something else. I might know someone who could help you out. Do you know Louise Lathrop?
No, who's that?
She might be the solution to your problems. Let me head on over to where she lives and go talk to her for you. Travel to the Lazy A Dude's ranch. What do we have going on here? No. Okay. Oh yeah, it was her.
Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here.
I do happen to know of a bakery that needs some help.
Really? That's wonderful. Oh, geez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. No one would ever let me step foot in their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can mooch off you?
Nope, sorry. Her face falls.
And here I thought my problems were over. Listen, I really hate to impose, especially since you already helped me out by telling me about the job, but if you could bring me a bar of soap, I'd really appreciate it.
Great. Alright, where were you? Button Willow. Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay?
We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us.
That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers.
Isn't there something you can do to help us?
Susie, fix their wagon. Reckon. Susie crawls under the wagon and pokes around for a moment, then reappears and chucks a dead rat over her shoulder.
Rat in your carburetor. She'll be fine now. Oh, thank you so much.
Groovy. Please have soap. Please? Soap? Bar of soap. Fuck yeah. I even have the money for it. Okay, that was back at Lazy A Dude Ranch. You find a pair of binoculars hanging on a passing cactus. I mean, a cactus you're passing, not a cactus is passing you. It only looked like it was passing you because of your frame of reference. Sweet. More disposable binoculars. Why can't Felix hang on to binoculars, man? Shut up. I don't care.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
You give her a bar of soap and directions to the Bakery Boy's bakery, and she sets off to find somewhere to take a bath before her job interview. Sure feels nice to help out. Okay, where was... what's her name at? Wasn't at the Butterfield Ranch, was it? Nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake. Or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. The grayish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more. And then they look up and give you a surprised look.
Hey, what? What, a human? Hey, what you doing out here, you? You two thieving flapjacks, maybe?
Let's talk.
Be calm. I will not jack your flaps.
Did I say that wrong? I will not flap your jockums to flapping?
Please, what you two wanting?
I want your spatula. The spatula wide and flat. I am needing one of it,
To giving will you me?
This spatula mine to giving you?
But how is to flipping my flapjacks?
I could to teaching you a beanslinger flipping magic.
Interesting to hearing about. Okay, we'll to trading a spatula for magical lessons.
Sweet.
Meh.
Okay, can I has book? I can has book. It's a heap of smoldering books. You managed to find part of the overdue book from the Breadwood Library. Good. That is terrific. Okay, there's that one. Let's go to the brewery. A goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting out loud to itself.
Why not you cramming an entire baguette up your icing funnel?
What?
Go marrying a bagel, muffin chucker.
Wow, rude little shit.
Where did you learn talking like that? Finding a guide to human cusses, cake sucker.
The goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanity. On the back it says, brought to you by the Breadwood Board of Tourism.
Giving me this pamphlet, and I am teaching you more better swearings. Oh wow, yes, okay.
You rack your brain for all the best things your uncle used to say when he was roaring drunk, and the goblin is suitably impressed. Breadwood cheat sheet. Sweet. What be going on here, guys? Gin blossoms. Hey, a ring. Oh, that looks nice. This feller's too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about the yeast. It says beer hose. Not really sure what purpose it might have served. It's a beer vat, or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer. It's almost pure ethanol. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here. Let's dive in. I think I got this. Oh, got the jump on him. That's always nice. And I wanted to bean golem. Thank you. And let's set him on fire. Which shouldn't work very well because he's wet. But it does. Get him, Susie. Yeast Beast. You beat the Yeast Beast to a pulp. Hooray! The remains of the horrible Yeast Beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor? It's probably still good, right? Sure. Half a ton of yeast. So this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, are you a bounty hunter? Relax. The mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Whew. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, and I figured if we came back with a couple kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault. But I understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first. Because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figured you could use the extra hops? Haha. Haha. If you're sure you've got it figured out, you could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh, yeah, it's turning into quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. I think all my voices are starting to turn into the same guy. Arthur. I didn't even realize there was a dead guy on the floor. That dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered in yeast. Sweet. That yeast beast seems to have killed this guy pretty thoroughly. So now that you're done freaking out, now he's too grumpy to talk to you. He's just angrily muttering about the yeast. You're under arrest. For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence for that is, what, about 3 days in jail? And Brentwood doesn't actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off with a warning. But you better be good. I'm watching you. And last but not least, let's hit the postal station. And I think that might be where I stopped today. Curious abandoned well. Well, fuck that. We're gonna go hit the curious abandoned well. How lost did you get to go that far out of the way? The transponder goes ape as you get close to the old well. A well-roped well. Shockweed. Sweet. It's lifeless. How about this one? No. What we got here? There are a bunch of paper cards on the table. You got 5 punch cards. There's a single button on top of this machine. You press the button, the machine speaks. A voice says, Hotata. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Press the first, let's see. You look at the buttons. A voice says, Nachabu. 7 buttons appear on the top of the platform. I don't know what I'm doing. Screen says, Hobono Startakazum. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. You insert the card into the slot. The machine's screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching. But when it's over, you know things you didn't know before. You learn the El Vibrato word for disposal. You learn the word for solar. Please tell me I'm not getting into some early fucking No Man's Sky bullshit here. Let's do another one. Let's see, destination, clothing detected, footwear and secondary, organic and cash, west and education, auditory and pipeline, offline adjustment return, garbage central, construction equipment increase, and that's about all I have. You press the button, the machine speaks. A voice says, Ganila. 7 buttons appear on top. Let's see. The terminal emits a reassuring tone. You have learned the El Vibrato word for the number 0. 7 buttons disappear and the original 1 button appears again. Hotata. Let's press the second one. Terminal emits a harsh buzz. The 7 buttons disappear. Okay. Okay. It says postal service property, no trespassing. Well, fuck that. It's a stack of old newspapers. Oh hey, there's an undelivered letter underneath the stack. It's addressed to Roy Bean. I'll give that to him. Blank postcard? This cabinet is full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you could ask about it at the post office in Dirtwater. Okay. A big map of the whole region with lots of confusing little annotations on it. You don't even want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I truly hope to see you in the next one.